Hey guys, welcome to another video. So in this video, we'll look at the debrief of 29th August 2024. So as you guys know, I'm still traveling, but I've reached Rameshwaram, my best friend's native. We clocked a total of 780 kilometers from the starting point, visiting 4 temples along the way. In this video, we will talk about the trade that I took, the blunder that happened during the trade, and a couple of locations we visited today. So I have been sleep deprived, sleeping only 5 hours on average on the trip and also the week before. Had another early morning start today at 4:30 a.m. I did not get any setups in the morning session, which is the Tokyo session, and we decided to go to the Rameshwaram Big Temple. So this is the most famous temple in Rameshwaram. No one exactly knows when this was built, but they believe that it was around 1 century AD. So this was 2000 years ago. So two interesting facts about this temple was, number one, the temple has something called the floating stones of Rameshwaram. According to legend, these stones were laid by Lord Rama to build a bridge to Sri Lanka. So Lord Rama was a god in human form, and the stones are said to float on water, defying the laws of gravity. So he used the stones on water as a bridge to cross from Rameshwaram into Sri Lanka, which is about 21 to 25 kilometers. And there is still a stone which is on display, which floats on water, which I saw. I'll let you guys judge the facts and whatnot, but I was fascinated by the fact that a stone could float on water, and this was not some small stone. This was humongous. And the next fact about this temple was, this temple had the largest corridor in the world, stretching over 1200 feet, about 365 meters in length. The corridor is adorned with carvings and pillars, making it a stunning architectural wonder. When I saw this, I was thinking about Inception. I'm not sure if you guys remember the bridge scene in Inception. The Rameshwaram temple corridor was much better since it was carved in stone, but it had similar resemblance. And after we came back in the afternoon on the London session, I did get a trade. Let's get in. So when I came back, this is what was happening in Japanese yen. So the price was falling from previous night's highs into the Tokyo session, kept on making lower lows, just like you see here. And in the London session, the price was trying to break the previous low. So this trade that I took was under a concept called pair divergence. So like you know, if you're looking for a long, the price makes lower low and the indicator makes lower high and you hop into a trade, right? But this one is a little bit different in the fact that when Japanese yen, being the parent pair, makes a lower high and its offspring makes a higher high. So like you see here, the GBP Japanese yen pair is making a higher high, and you see the Japanese yen is making higher low. So this is called a pair divergence, and I hopped into the trade once I got the green signal, and trade was going good until the fact that I forgot that Japanese yen had some important news coming that day. I did not think of checking the news, so it did this. It was going great, and as soon as the news hit, gave a huge candle right here and took out the stop loss. But it did not affect GBP/DPY, and as intended, if I would have got an entry here, it would have given me a sweet 1:18, but I forgot to check the news and took a heavy blow today. So on this trade, we lost $172, which is almost 0.2%, which is unfortunate because I feel like every loss that I'm getting is inches closer to huge profits. Like you see here, if I would have caught this trade on the other end without the news, it would have been huge. This is, again guys, this is 1:18. We're talking 1.8. Even 1:10 would have given 2 grand, and this would have given almost 3,500. So we're getting closer and closer with each trade, but there are small details that has been missed. The entries that has been rushed into, which is weighing on to the losses and pushing the account further and further down. But again, lots of lessons. We're still learning as new traders to funded accounts and Forex. But I think this is the best way to learn. You don't learn this stuff in a textbook or going to finance school. This is something that you have to sit and learn by yourself by jumping into the fire. And again, this is fire, guys. This is 100% fire. You learn by making mistakes. By doing that, You'll never forget these mistakes, and over the period of time you'll grow and you'll keep growing unless and until you quit. But we're not in the business of quitting. Come hell or high water, I'm going to make sure that we are going to learn this, and one day we look back at all these mistakes and think we've come a long way. And I don't think that's very far off. Time will come, but we'll keep doing what we're doing. We'll keep the discipline going, the routines going. I'll give you updates on the whole journey. So usually the influencers that you see in YouTube, they won't give you a day-by-day run on their trades. They only show you the trades that they take, which is successful. But they leave out all these details, the nuances of trading, the hardships, the discipline, and all the important stuff. This is the backbone of trading. Never giving up, sticking to the rules, trying to get better with each loss, and learning something from it. This is all that is important. So we'll keep our heads high and we will keep going forward. So after this trade, I went to a place called Dhanushkodi. So this is an abandoned town at the southeastern tip of the island. So this is the end of Rameshwaram, and the town was destroyed during 1964 cyclone. So there's nothing but an old weathered down church and a couple of homes which is completely destroyed. But the main attraction being a narrow road splitting the ocean, and it makes an exceptional view on the drive. So on both sides you'll have water and you'll be driving down on this single road, which is beautiful. And the most important thing for me was on my right, the sea was very rough with waves until 1 meter. But on the left side, it was like a damn swimming pool. I was mind boggled, and the difference between 50 feet of land and then water on this side is completely silent. But the other side is roaring with waves. It was sublime to see. So that's it for today. Lots of things to think about trading, and we'll keep up on this journey. No matter how many losses we take, we will keep moving forward. See you guys on the next one.